Okay, let's do the topic that you will make you feel value inside yourself. Feel the value, know the value inside yourself. A base of many successful people are studying engineering because they think of the process of repeating that steps to get better at anything. If you are the fundamental, if I'm thinking to myself, if I'm going to study like in a business, so it's gonna like I'm learning to apply, but not knowing the fundamental truth about many things. So science is all based to study, to learn, and doing the things that are going to get you better and better at what you are doing. Is the repetition process that allows you to know where to fix, know where to solve, to deal with the problem like a problem solver, not a self-doubt thinker that thinking all the problems that has a cause from you but is actually from your skill. Yes, it's from you, but not overall you. It's the skills of yours. It's not your value that affect the result that not coming out hit to your heart, coming out like what you think it was supposed to be. So start with doing the thing is the first stone, the first building block that will you will continue to build this house or palace by first starting the stepping stone of that. So before you're going to do anything, get it done in your thinking, and then practicing by just accepting all the failures, all the mistakes, all the things that I can do it better next time, or I can do it at my best this time. But at your best this time might not be the best for the best of all of your efforts, of all of your you can be more, you can get better, you can be better at the time. So in order to you have many knowledge, you have many mindset setting out, you have many successful thinking, you have many process inside your head, but in the execution on the right field, on the on-site, on field, you have to do it. You have to perform. You have to do it at your best at a time. It will continue to be better, best at a time and better, best at a time and better. You're not going to stay the same. That's the point. You're not going to have the skill like this month and the previous month. You will not be the same. You will get better at what you are doing, even if successful people who have done this business for a month, there are no people following him because he cannot make anyone believes in his business. He end up having members and selling the products for 80%. Is the starting point. After the 2 months there are one people, after 3 months there are two. It's double size of them until you are not going to stop. Unless you stop doing it, it will not double from yourself any of one. So put yourself into, if you don't like to surrounded by people, put yourself to the unknown. Put yourself to the people, even if you cannot say what are you doing in some way, you can at least have a good relationship with someone who they are comfortable to talk to you. That is the first point of you making a success of yourself, because you haven't changed for so long. You haven't talked to anyone for so long. You haven't interacted with people. You haven't opened for people for so long. So that is your old identity that you have been programmed for years. To start making some changes on yourself, you have to believe that you can eventually change, like it's like an overnight change, but at the starting point, think to the end, you have to change a little bit by a little bit. And every time if you fail, don't force yourself to get back to your old comfort zone. It's about, okay, I failed this time, what can I learn? List out, and next time you can do it this better. It's allow you to be better, not to think and you don't believe in what you're thinking, not to think, not to speak and you don't believe in what you're even speaking. You are here to get better. So the first point of changing yourself, changing the way you think towards people, changing the way you perceive people action, people responses, and people behavior, changing the way until you understand, until you have no doubts about people, about either they can do it or not, either they will accept it or not. You just believe in what you are believing in, and also believe in yourself that you can change it too. Until you change, you can change each other too. You can change the people too. It's really powerful to make people comes together and study and learn and then get the decision to do it, to do the business that you are doing. It's really a people management. Many business in that we have seen, people continue doing the work because of the money, but in this business, people can continue doing the work and doing the work because their dreams and their goals are clear enough for them to change themselves to get the result out of this business. Until you think you can get the result of it, you think you will understand that this business get the result of you in the business. Continue doing it. Okay, hit 21% by structuring. In 2 months I can do that. Hit 21% by selling the products and having members and having a chain of customers who really love and understand the process of the product and the business in the side of not many of people will present it to the world. In the business, in the products, and in the philosophy, in the belief, in many things. It can be anything because marketing is not just selling the side and only one side of the product. It's about selling the why, like Steve Jobs. Selling the why you're doing the business, selling the why that this product is fit for them, selling the why that we are the solution for them that really even better for their choosing choice of their life. So do it. Don't get doubt of yourself. The more you doubt of yourself, the negative thought that you have been holding for so long, the more the result will not coming out of you. Even if not doing the business, it's like the whole life. So stop the process of negative thinking. Stop the process of not understanding yourself. Stop the process of anyone who get programmed you, and you not choose to let the program being continue program you anymore. Set new one, set new high, set new identity, set new beliefs, set new you, set for changes, set for understanding, set for success. That's what Jordan Peterson and Robert Greene and many of the mastermind have been taught to you. So absorb that until you really understand the core of the human behavior, human understanding. Is a human business. The more you understand people, the more you can find the way, the solution, the process, the creative side of thinking to let them perceive in the way that you really want to present them to. It's all about you. That's all. Go, believe, To increase the belief is receive much information to change. Receive much information to really make you have much more information, so you had to make a decision to do it in the right way and do it with the right mind, not to force yourself and force the others to understand the thing that you don't even understand all by yourself. So let the entrepreneurship mindset that you have been taught by our leader teach you. Outwork anyone, outwork anybody. Don't see your sidelines as someone really you need to hang on them. Don't think like that. You need to hang on your leader, your upline. He is really a model of you. Until I can get the skills of his, I can get better like him, I can get good like him. That's when the success come in. He is not owning FCA pin today, but he owns all the skills, all the beliefs, all the thinking mindset, all the things required to get success until FCA today. So that's why you want diamond, you be diamond today. Since today, start today, now. Until you want FCA, it starts now. You have to get good that deserve the point of that high success that you aim for before you get that success. You cannot think that you're not going to success as much as you believe, because the more you believe, the deep you believe, and the real feelings of believing in what you are doing will pay you out as your actions towards the thinking, towards success. It all starts with belief. With the belief, you can move the mountains. With the belief, you can do it day by day. Action, act by action. Skills by skill. Develop by develop. Day by day. You can open many more people's mind when you catch the point of how to say it, how to do it. From you get out and do it. So please appreciate your courage to take the most fierce, the most dissatisfied, the most unappreciated of others' thinking, mind, action that you decide to get out and do it every day. Appreciate yourself based on successful people, how they think. That's when you have to applaud. Give yourself a round of applause before anyone giving to you. It's the starting point of success for real. You are going to be success, just believe. Because the more you believe, the more you do it, the more you believe in your actions, the more you see the result. The more you see the results, the more you believe that you can repeat the process of generating those results until you reach the point of success, that you do much enough of quantity and quality of your actions. Thanks to the masterminds that come to teach us and come to enlighten us with the deep belief and deep thoughts of them, with understanding many things, and we all own that, but decided to receive those of their effort. Go. The other stars that haven't been developed yet have nothing to do with your path to a goal. Be strong. Get stronger by self-study, by meditating, by exercising, by journaling, by the inner work, by the mindset, by the positive thinking, by the good work, by the good amount of quantity of the work, by overwork. It's all require belief before you reach the point that you aim for. Thanks to yourself that you dedicate yourself today, even if you don't see the result out of your actions, but you create, you build the right cause of those results come out one day. So one day it will be your day. Like you decide that today is the day of your moving up day by day. Don't know what to say. Oh, cannot say that. Don't know any much more to say, but all I have been saying is that's all. Is you can be what you're believing in. It's in your eyes, it's in your heart, it's in your thinking. Like I used to believe that I can get the first class. So I get the first class until the day I decided to make the course that studying every day, studying homework every day. So I mastered mathematics, I mastered any subject that required me to get it full score. So I eventually get it full scores. By all the effort, by all the goals that really clear and no distraction, you can get that. Focus on your effort. You used to be happier when you have the right goal, no distractions, and really focus on actions every day and have some rest and get back to your action every day. You can be success for real. Repeat that. Work, rest, work. Right mindset, right goals, clear goal. Remove distraction, remove unnecessary feelings coming out. You can really eventually success is that simple. It's not complicated. You make it complicated because of life has not just one thing. You can sit to do it all day long. You have to survive. You have to think a little bit more about many things, but what's all required is focus on the requirements that are required you to make it happen, for having your most ambitious clear goal. Thank you for today, Yuda, for reflection this for 17 minutes and about to be 18. Please develop the mind that is clear enough to think it through and talk it clear, not just overthinking, overwhelmed, and don't having a right direction to speak. You can be better at speaking by thinking in order. Okay, right, the skill communication is really high, so I'm going to get good at it, get so good at it. What requires me to have a communication? Go get it, make a content, make a video, make a writing, do the thing that will make me higher and higher at the skills. The more the skill I have, the more the money coming in. So fuck the money and focus on the skill. Focus on it because the goals will coming to you, the success will coming to you when you put your mind into the right place at the right time. Now, need to focus on skills, need to focus on development, need to focus on gaining the skill from failures, need to focus on gaining skill from mistakes, need to focus on gaining positive thinking from the mistakes, need to focus on gaining right mindset on the mistakes until you have the people follow you. I believe you can do that. Go do it now.